Today at Bluebird Care, I spoke with Director Graham Lewis and the service these guys provide. So how important is Carers Week at Bluebird?
I think it's very important across the country for us to realise that there are people out there who are doing a fantastic job saving the country fortunes of money, often by supporting people at home. And these are the unpaid carers in many respects who are actually supporting people. In Bluebird Care's case, we supply care to people, provide care for people across Kirklees, and we employ carers in which to do that. So it's highlighting the need for carers to be there for people who need us during that week.
Okay. And what are some of the daily sort of things that you guys provide for the community and the people under your care?
Well, the good thing with working with Bluebird Care is the fact that people get to choose. You can choose to come to us. We actually provide the care that you want at home. It's a personalised care plan, so the net result is you choose exactly what you want doing. It may be involved in, you may have some mobility issues, which mean that you can actually, we can come there and support you getting up in the morning, going to bed at night, support going out of your own home in terms of that. But that care plan is decided by yourself in terms of what you need. So it's very personalised in terms of that, which is important. We help also a great deal with medication, because obviously people who are taking medication on a regular basis, it's very important that they take it at certain times, and that's where Bluebird Care comes in, because we can tailor-made that care plan for that individual.
Yeah. How vital are carers to the Kirklees community?
I think they are very, very important, and I think they will increasingly so by the projection in terms of the number of people that are going to be required for care in the future. So therefore, we've got to make sure that we get the right people to come and do these jobs. It's not an easy job. Nobody's ever said it's going to be an easy job, but it's a tremendously rewarding job.
Definitely.
You can make a massive change to people. Sometimes you may be the only people that person sees in their day.
Wow.
So that's why it's not just care-based, task-based, it's about that community and feeling that people are part of that, because they can quite easily be cut off, as I think we're all aware.
It's just like it's like the police and the firemen, and then there comes carers.
Well, it's an integral part of,
Yeah.
of, and I think it's all about valuing the people who need that care, and also valuing our carers who are providing that care. They're very, very important people in the community.
Yeah. And is there an increase or a decrease in people wanting to become carers?
I think it's there's always a fluctuating part within that, really. I think the demand will be there, and will be there important. I think at Bluebird Care we're working towards a career pathway for carers. So we're looking to actually expand the roles of carers if they want it, in terms of, so they can see some progression in terms of their careers, which I think is very important in the future. And I think that'll be something that will attract carers.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to be one of the first companies that actually do that.
Wow, that's good.
What we communicate very well with them, really. So we're on the phones. All the carers have their own phones as well, which is very important. So we communicate any changes in care plans to them directly. So I think communication is key, because they're busy people. They start early in the morning, and often they finish later at night. So they don't want to be spending any more time up here than they need to, really.
Yeah, my mum used to be a carer
Did she?
herself.
Yeah.
On the school run, she'd stop off and have to help. Stuff like that. So I know where this is coming from. It's a really rewarding job.
It's an incredibly important job, and I think it's important that society understands how important it is. Bluebird Care has been operating here for, let me think now, 6 years, and we've built up a really good reputation within the community, I like to believe. We work with Kirkwood Hospice. We're one of the sponsors with them. We like to be out of the community. We do various community work as well. So it's about putting back into the community as well as supporting them.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Just as policemen, nurses, doctors, carers are just important to the community, They provide a service like no other. I'm Ayo Akiodi, and I'm reporting for Kirklees Local Television.